As a child, my hair was very long, and it was very thick, and it was coarse, and it was a lot to deal with for my mother.
I would describe my natural texture as being healthy, full, and vibrant.
Isn't your hair nappy? And I'm like, no, my hair is not nappy, but it's just a little, coarser than your hair. So it's very, very, very embarrassing to have to explain something about myself.
Have I ever felt unsure? Most definitely. Before she was born, I did no research on hair. I had no idea what I was walking into. I honestly thought when she got here that I was just gonna, have this head of hair that was just going to be, effortless. I didn't have to do anything. It was just gonna be like, I woke up like this. She's just, fine. But it wasn't that. It took work. It took research. It took me trying out a couple of things to say, nah, don't really like how she's reacting to this. No, this isn't really, giving me the style that I think she needs.
My daughter, she has a whole different type of texture hair than I do. I would just tell her, embrace your hair, embrace the whole thing, everything about yourself. Just embrace yourself, because nothing's wrong. No hair is bad hair. No hair is just good hair.
This is what all the little girls are getting. This is when you know that you are, growing up to be a little girl, when you get this relaxer. You don't even know what the relaxer is, but you just know it gives you this straight hair, and straight hair is what everybody wants because that's what you're programmed to think. I wish that my parents and my family had not forced that on me, but they were doing what every other parent was doing at the time, which they thought it was easier to take care of the hair. They thought it was the best thing to do, but it stripped me of knowing who I was. It was one of those things where I was just like, who am I? If I can't tell you who I am 100%, including my hair, I don't even know who I am.
She'll say, I want this type of hair or that type of hair. And then she'll talk about one of the princesses. And I'll say, well, no, let's just have Aria hair.
When I finally went natural, it was one of the most freeing times, just being able to run my hands through my hair and say, this is me. Like, I love me. This is me. And, if you don't like it, I love it. That's all that matters.
For me now, what I want to do is, your hair is going to coil. It is going to kink. You are a nappy, you do have a nappy head of hair, which I think is fine. I don't look at nappy as a bad word. And so I want my daughter to understand that this is how you're made.
Confidence in the hair. I want her to have that. And then everything else will follow.